my fucking ship and left. HK is kind of a dick.
Yeah,
I
Jesse
mean,
wasn't
that's-
happy.
I thought he was pretty great.
I was about to say, Saxon has reason to think HK is a dick. It's fair. He did steal a ship. All right, anything else? That's a pretty solid recap. All of you take one pat on the back for that recap.
What?
I will take that pat on the back.
I will take
What a crock of
Texas pat on the
shit.
back.
Pat on the back.
So, as we jump back into it, you've just confronted the Banshee squad on this hangar bay. Bug has his weapon trained at the Force Sensitives while Nax is attempting to negotiate a very, very challenging and potentially deadly moment here, trying to avoid being attacked by members of the Banshee squad. Bug is going to kind of, with his hand out and his gun shaking, he's going to point at you and he's like, "You heard what I said. Step away from the Jedi, or you'll be next."
Just hear me out. We both know, feedback knows that there's just something wrong. I'm not asking you to side with us. I'm just asking you to let us go so we can figure this out. Don't commit genocide blindly.
Roll a persuasion check.
All right. What is my? I think it's a +4.
Can I put my hands up and say we will not attack you first and gave him advantage?
No, but you can do that.
Okay, I say it anyway.
Damn it. Can't get good rolls tonight.
He goes, "I don't think so. Sorry, Lieutenant. It's your last warning. Step away from the Jedi, or we'll consider you a traitor with them."
Stein, are there speakers from inside the whatever ship Saxon's in?
There isn't anything that projects sound outwardly, no. You have a communicator in the ship, so you could individually communicate specific clones or the entire clone network.
Okay. Can Saxon grab a communicator and attempt the following and turn it on and go, "Explosions at Sector 52. All units respond," as a deception sort of thing?
Sure, roll a persuasion check.
No.
Ooh, offer them credits. Ooh.
That's correct.
Have we had a long rest at all since we entered the temple?
Yeah.
You took a long rest at the end of the temple.
Yeah.
Okay,
we did.
so cool. I'm gonna wait till
alright.
this.
What was your persuasion check, Saxon?
That's a 6 total.
A 6 total. The troopers go, "Who's that? Sector 62? There is no Sector 62. Get out of that ship."
Who is this? Is this the Great One?
I don't know what's happening. Stand ready, boys. Start with the Jedi. Blast them. Roll initiative.
Damn.
Damn it!
Roll initiative.
Yay.
I had one thing to give y'all advantage when we eventually fight.
Well, we're fighting now.
Yeah.
Where is Saxon in this? Is he inside the ship?
Oh my god! And I rolled a natural 1.
Oh no.
That's not ideal. I'm gonna roll initiative and then go grab my beer. Mine is gonna be.
Oh my god.
You ready for it, Josh, or no?
Yeah, Tarek.
15.
15. Nax.
3 total. Got a natural 1 now.
Very good. Spruik.
15.
15. Saxon.
Saxon got a 13. M4 got a 9.
Saxon got a 13. M4 got a 9. M3?
5.
5. Great. So the clones are going first. Then Spruik or Tarek?
I will.
Spruik.
Yeah, I will defer to Spruik.
The Wookiee roars and gets to go first. Tarek, then Saxon, then M4, then M3. Then
That is the
Max,
worst.
then
As it
Max.
should be.
All right. The clones are going first. As soon as Bug says, attack formation, boys, kill the Jedi first. We're going to start down here with Jacker, who stops stroking his his flamethrower. He's going to move 20-ish feet or so here. And he is going to turn his flamethrower. And as you hear the whine of the pack on his back kick in, he points the flamethrower and goes, "Light him up!" And fire just goes, "Shroom!" So I need all 4 of you who are not on the ship to make a dexterity saving throw.
20 total.
12.
Okay, 20, 12.
5.
5, and Nax?
10.
10. If you rolled a 15 or higher, you succeed. If you fail, you take 14 points of fire damage.
Oh,
if
God.
you succeed, you take 7. As you are bathed in flames, and you just hear Jacker as he loves the fire. All right, next up is Bug. Bug carries a single heavy blaster. He's gonna move out and back, and he is gonna take a shot at Spruik. Spruik does 22 break your armor.
No.
No? 22
Yes.
doesn't break your armor?
What?
What?
It does. It does break my armor. I
Great,
was-
you're taking 8 points of go fuck yourself damage. It's energy
The
damage.
worst kind.
Oh, was that a ranged attack?
It was.
I would like to use my reaction, please. Thank you.
Yes, please, react.
I will react, and I will have to remember how that works again.
Is it the reflection?
It is.
So you get to reflect a d6 worth of damage
Yeah, it's
away.
just a
So roll
d6. Okay. For some reason, I keep wanting to roll a d20 for that.
All right, so you take 4 damage. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Great. Bug or Sticks now is going to run in. He's going to leap over this panel and land right beside the lieutenant. And Sticks, as you see this man carrying 2 daggers sideways in his hand, 2 large daggers, he leaps over the console and runs up to you with both. Not a sound made by Sticks. And he rolls a 17 to hit.
Who is that?
Who is that? That
Against
was
who?
Stick Nax against Nax.
17.
Yes.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Oh, great. So you're going to take 5. That's it. 5 slashing damage from the first attack, and does an 8 break with the second attack.
8 does not break on the first one. I'm probably going to try to use
5. Go ahead.
Scholar Theory. Just need to make sure if it's if it's only on a range or if it's on any attack. Sorry.
No, you're fine. What's the ability again?
It's I can roll my superiority die to just lessen the damage as a reaction.
Okay.
Actually, the monk ability. Let's scroll to the bottom. What did I say it was? Scholar's Berry. When he damages you with a weapon attack.
So roll a d4 and subtract it from your
Plus
damage.
my intelligence modifier.
Oh, nice.
Plus.
Wow. Okay. So Nax, as Styx comes in with this dagger, Nax ducks, and just the tip of his ear is nicked, and he takes 1 point of or no damage, actually, because you only got hit for 5, so you don't take any damage. You bastard!
Hey, it's okay. I've been down to 1 HP if that hit.
It still nicks you. As it gets to as it gets to Feedback's turn, he goes, "Wait, guys, I just, sir," and his hands go up to his head with his pistols in his hands. Something is wrong, and that's his turn. Spruik, you're up.
All right, which one was feedback?
Feedback is the one up here in red who didn't move.
Okay, so he's the one that's having trouble. Bug
Yeah.
is the one that's the leader, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So far away is he from me? So Spruik is going to use his action to use Force Jump to jump for 30 feet, and then use his movement for the other 10 feet, and his bonus action to take a swing.
Great. Swing
But
away.
so can you do non-lethal
Not with the
saber
lightsaber.
damage? I didn't think
No.
so.
No, you can't do non-lethal lightsaber damage.
So I will do an unarmed. Can I use an unarmed strike as a?
Sure, you can punch him. You got Wookiee fists.
Yep.
I mean,
okay,
Anakin was still alive afterwards. Good thing that almost killed him with the
That's
longbow.
Barely.
Cool. Do you just want me to roll it? What is that? A D20 plus?
Strength mod, and are you proficient in unarmed weaponry?
Yeah. So
It says strength mod and proficiency.
16.
16, you hit. What's
He takes-
unarmed damage?
6 kinetic damage.
Great, you punch him in the face for 6 damage after you've jumped through the air like a crazy Wookiee.
I free action roar at him.
Sure,
I do so.
great. He seems a little taken aback, but mostly still well composed. Tarek, your turn.
All right. The guy by Nax, what was his name?
That sticks.
I would like to force throw that motherfucker as far away as possible. I doubt that he's going to die from one attack, but I would like to do this non-lethally. Is that possible?
I mean, it depends on how far you throw him, and if you throw him into like lava or something.
Yeah, I mean, I want to just throw him like against a wall. Let me look more at this map here.
Oh,
That's,
damn,
that's
that
a good idea.
light pit is completely useless now.
Let me look at how this works. I have so many pages open.
Target makes a strength saving throw. An
Against
object
my-
automatically fails against your DC, your force caster DC.
That's 15.
You can move a medium creature or object up to 30 feet. If they strike another object, both whatever you push and whatever got put or whatever it gets pushed into takes 2d8s. If you don't
Can
hit him,
I throw him against the guy with the flamethrower?
sure, you can try.
Yeah, I'd like to try that.
Yeah, absolutely. Let me make a strength save.
Are you
He
kidding?
is this one. Ooh, what's your DC?
It's 15.
15. He rolled a 17.
Shit. So he just takes no damage and he doesn't move, right?
Exactly. As you reach with the force and try to throw him sideways, he jabs one of his knives into the ground. And you just see the force pull him, and then he turns slowly to stare at you.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action use rescue on Nax just to pull him to me.
Okay. Nax, are you going to accept the pull and move to where Tarek is?
Sure.
So, beep. Nax gets booped 10, 15 feet over.
Cool. Just trying to keep you out of harm's way, and I'm gonna boop him on the head.
And I go unconscious.
All right, Saxon, your turn.
Okay, so I'm still inside the ship. Using the connection to the like to the mainframe or whatever. Using the ship's computer, I'd like to try a technology check to see if I can find a deactivation code for the inhibitor chips. Is that possible?
I mean, you can look to see if one exists. I'm not going to stop you from doing that. You're welcome to check.
I would love to check.
It will cost you a bonus action to do so.
Fair enough. All right. That's 11. That's 16 total.
You do not find anything in the system that would let you deactivate it in the inhibitor chips.
That's unfortunate. Okay. We're gonna bring out the communicator, and we're gonna go, Commander, stop this. We have 5,000 credits, unmarked. Just let us get on and leave. We don't want any fight. Let's leave.
Roll a persuasion check, which will be your action.
Oh, why is it persuasion? It's fine. That's 18. All right, good. That's a natural 17, so 18.
Great. Let me see what his save is for that. It's a good enough roll that I have to look.
I was surprised. I only have a +1.
It's so close. Jesse, you missed it by 1.
God damn it.
You missed it by 1. You hear him go, unmarked credits? What? This guy's full of foolishness. Shoot them all. Saxon, are you going to move? You have a movement still.
I'm still in the ship.
Yes. You're on the map. You're literally on top of the ship.
Yeah, I see myself. I'm a hodgepodge over here. And that'll be me. Yeah, that'll be it.
Great.
I tried.
It is the Major's turn.
All right. Major, I have no control over.
Still? Oh my gosh.
Don't forget the ship has guns. Ooh.
Yeah, but that'll kill him.
Maybe. If I can aim them, I can use it in a threatening manner, which is my next idea.
All right, you should have control.
Okay. Major's gonna move forward, blocking Saxon. We're going to that's the flamethrower guy, isn't it?
The yellow one is flamethrower, yes.
All right, we're gonna use our blaster rifle. We're gonna do a called shot on the lower leg.
Okay.
Damn it, that's a natural 6. That's the 10 to hit.
It does not hit.
Damn it. All right. I think I can do much of a bonus action with him, so that'll be me. Major will just activate Gemini protocol. It's gonna mimic Saxon. Saxon's behind him going.
Very good. M3, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action rage protocol thingy. And I'm gonna say this is annoying. Banshee squad, stand down.
Are you intimidating or persuading?
Neither. Walk over to Jacker and say, that hurt. And then I'm gonna hit him.
Roll your attack.
I'm gonna try and whack him in the face with the blunt end of my axe. Recklessly.
Great. So technically it's all kinetic, but we'll consider it bludgeoning.
Well, kinetic, whatever.
Roll your attack.
14?
Oh, nope, you miss.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, all right. That's much. That's bonus action. I'm done.
As you swing your axe sideways, Jacker ducks quickly and comes up and he goes, "Traitor!"
I'm
Nax,
glad
you're up.
Jacker's not the one that resisted. He got a weird voice. He's creeping me out.
Jacker lives up to his name. Nax, your turn.
Let's see. I've got. Whoops, isn't it measuring? Yeah. 25 feet of movement. So I'm going to move over here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that was it. And then I'm going to use another superiority die. And I'm going to use Commander Strike with M3. So on my action, forgo an attack. In bonus action, have an ally within 60 feet attack as a reaction. So M3, you get to attack again as a reaction.
12.
M3. Nope.
Damn it.
Jesus,
cool
you guys,
ability, though.
we are getting shit on.
You guys are making shit rolls.
Yeah,
Man,
we
it's
made
gonna be Banshee Squad that kills you.
Spruik punched his guy.
True. Actually, I probably should have done you, Spruik.
All right, is that it next?
Yeah, movement, bonus action.
Great. It is now time for the clones. Jacker is going to take a 5-foot step over. He's still within range. He's just going to shift to the side a little. And he's going to spray a 30-foot cone of fire. So he will get M4, M3, and Tarek.
Jesus.
And not quite stick. So M3, M4, Tarek, roll dexterity saving throws.
Oh my god. Alright. It's a 15.
Mine's a 17.
15.
If you rolled a 15 or higher, you take 7 points of fire damage.
Christ. Not cute.
Dun, 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 dun. It's Bug's turn. Bug is going to, with Spruik staring him in the face, is going to attempt, as he clicks his or clicks a button on his blaster pistol, he points it, and a blue circular light goes, wow. I need you to roll, Spruik, a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Ooh, you needed a little bit more. So you are now stunned for 1 round. You are stunned until the beginning of Bug's next turn.
Oof.
Oof, indeed. Bug is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bug is going to move right there. It is Stick's turn, and he is going to run up and make an attack with his knife on Tarek. Dun, 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 dun. Tarek, does a 17 break your armor?
Normally it would, but I'm going to go ahead and I have to pull up that thing you sent me so I can read how this works.
Your shield?
Yeah, I'm going to use Force Shield so it won't.
Right, so you use a reaction to increase your armor count equal to either your wisdom or charisma
Yep.
modifier.
Yep. So it
Great.
is too high.
Great, so the second attack, does a 20 hit you?
No, it won't.
How about that? So as Styx runs up to Tarek, you all see this just for a minute, this as Styx strikes, this flash of incandescent blue as a barrier created by the Force manages to just and Styx can't cut you with his knives.
Cool.
At this point, you hear feedback go, he's wrong. it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. And he carries 2 pistols. He clicks them both, and he's gonna run up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you see him level as he runs up, he levels one of his guns at Bug and goes, wow, and you see that blue light flash for just a minute. So Bug, as he does, Bug manages to roll to the side and dodge. He takes a second shot. And with his second attack, he turns and does the same thing, wow, and it actually succeeds. And Bug is now stunned for 1 round.
Nice.
It is Spruik's turn. Nope, you're stunned. It is Tarek's turn.
Yes.
Sorry, Spruik.
I am just going to. I'm not going to try to do anything fancy. I'm going to try to engage this guy in front of me in combat, non-lethally. So if I can, I'll maybe hit him with the hand cover of my knife.
Okay, you can roll non-lethal damage if you're rolling with the bow.
Cool. It's a nat 20.
Well, how about them apples?
That's a lot better. Let me get my D8 out. Yeah, double check that. It's D8, right? D8
Mhm.
plus. Yep. All right, I rolled a 7, so that's 14. So that's 18. I'm going to spend a kinetic combat to add a D4 to it.
Go ahead and roll the D4.
It's 4 more, so 22.
Very nice. Very nice. He is bloodied.
As part of that, can I use a free action to say, just give up, lad. We don't want to hurt ye.
You say that as you take the pommel of your knife, right? Using your knife.
Yeah, big knife.
And you, with the force, use just a little bit of a push from the force, and the pommel just goes thud, and you crack a little bit of Styx's helmet.
Oh, cool. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Saxon, you're up.
Saxon's going to bang M4 in the back twice, go activate Taurus protocol, and as a bonus action, we're going to cast Culto Pack on Spruik. Are you looking okay, bud?
I mean, I could definitely be looking better.
I'm okay. Well,
Really
actually,
quickly.
I did take a couple hits there, so I could use it.
Max is at 6 HP.
Give it to Nax.
Holy shit. We're going to Culto Pack on Max then. So a D4 plus 5 coming your way. At 6 total healing coming your way, Max.
Okay.
something.
And never hold our action until after M4 is done.
Okay, it is M4's turn.
Oh, damn, I wanted to do something. It's fine. It's fine. M4, hearing Taurus protocol, his eyes are going to glow red. He's going to put the blaster in his cape and kind of extend his arms out like a I don't know, spider almost. As he's going to move towards the purple one, whose name I forget, and grapple.
Okay, great. Roll an attack.
14 plus, sorry. 14 has 19 total.
19. You succeed in the attack, so now he gets a strength save, I think, right?
Yes. I mean, I would think so, yes. A contested.
I'm going to assume an 8 does not succeed.
No.
All right.
Great. So you successfully grapple him with M4. He is grappled.
He's just, M4 is going to interlock his hands and just like form a clamp around, I forget the purple one's name, but
Styx.
Styx, thank you. Like, I was going to say Splicer, but I knew that was wrong. So, awesome. That happened. Saxon's going to go now. He's... can I run into the ship and see if there's guns I can use?
You can board the ship and try to turn it on, but you won't be able to actively, or you can get in one of the gunner slots and attempt to use one of the guns, but you won't be able to shoot this turn.
Okay.
You
then
can mount the weapon.
Okay.
It's one of those little like mini spears that shoots laser beams.
Right. Right. Just the
And they go,
literal.
bow.
Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna shoot same thing.
Adding that to my soundboard. Wow.
I'll record it for you.
Oh, I've got it recording already.
Jacker is his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got it right. Called shot again, shooting him in the kneecap with Saxon's blaster pistol. That's a 7. Oh, good. I thought that was a 1. Okay. 10 total.
10 does not hit.
I tried. Yeah, that's it.
Great. M3, it's your turn.
I say, Jagger, stop it. That you suck. And I'm gonna hit him again.
Bonus aptitude. Add a D4.
What? 25.
You hit.
17 kinetic.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
lethal. Maybe.
We'll say if you're choosing to not be lethal, I'll allow it for the sake of ease of things. So you turn and with the side of your axe, Jacker, stop it. Wham! You hit him, and you hit almost the whole upper half of his body from shoulder to head as he's like, but he's still standing. He's clearly a little dazed though. That hurt.
Okay, great. I'm gonna do a bonus action, heal on myself for a D12 plus con, and then I'm done.
Smart.
Very good. Nax, your turn.
9.
All right. Oh, fuck. I don't know what to do other than. Well, they're about to get. Oh, no. I don't need my code. Sorry, I have too many tabs up. Or windows up.
I've got so many tabs when we play this game.
I have 2.
I don't want to tell you how many I have.
I'm going to. What's my walking speed? Let's see. Where did I put my walking speed? 25. So I could come or go right there and cower and beg as my action. And just please stop. Snot coming out my snout, crying a little bit.
Why am I imagining the leave Britney alone guy?
Elephant.
I wasn't
So-
going to be as crazed, but same level of emotion.
So remind
Same
me
passion,
what
I
this does
think
again?
you mean.
He gets disadvantage on something now, right?
No, so any ally gets an advantage on enemy within 10 feet of me. So anyone who attacks him gets advantage on their attack roll.
Okay, great. That is Nax's turn. Is anything else, Nax?
Critical analysis M3.
Great, critical analysis on M3. M3's getting all the boosts. All right, it is now the clone's turn. So Jacker is going to turn to and just totally ignore Nax on the ground begging. And he's going to turn and he's going to point his flamethrower directly at M3 and giggle maniacally. And I need to see.
So he's a pyro.
He likes fire. I need to see if. Yep, it's going to hit M4, Tarek, and Styx as well. So M3, Tarek, Styx, and M4. Reflex saving throws.
Could I cast Disperse Force as a reaction? Because I think I can do that, and I can pump it up, and it'll.
Does
give
that
me-
work for?
It's like energy attacks. I can double check. Disperse, right? Is what I said.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Disperse force.
Incoming energy attack. So it
Yeah,
says fire, ion, lightning, sonic, cold damage.
Okay, so you can use it on yourself.
Yes, that's what I was hoping to do.
Sure. How many times can you pump it?
I'm gonna do second level.
Second level? Okay.
Yeah.
So what is that, 10? You get 10
Yeah,
hit
10.
points?
Mhm.
Great.
And as
I
part of
still need
that,
dex
because
saves.
yeah, I'll give you the save. My save I rolled very low, so it's a. I'm pulling my sheet here. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. Yeah, it's a 7.
A 7. Okay.
As
So
part of my casting, Josh, I'd like to also activate my grav well.
you grab well? Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Yep.
So
Can you do
that'll
both?
be
Oh yeah. 'cause
well.
when you
It's
cast
part
it
of
out.
a cast, and this is a reaction-based casting. Is that okay?
Sure.
Cool.
Sure.
So it's 2 times my level plus my wisdom, right?
Yep.
Okay. So that's 3, so 6.
Make sure you keep track of all these different temporary hit points.
Yeah, I got it. That's 11 plus. Okay. Yep. Then I'm good. So that'll be 20 total points of damage that I can soak up from this.
Great. If you
21.
M3, what was your dex save? 15?
15.
Great. M4, what was your dex save?
You got a 10.
A 10. Okay, 15 and higher succeed. So M3 is the only one who succeeds. So M3, you take 7. Everyone else takes 14.
Big oof.
And Styx is unconscious.
Yeah, M4 is up, but he's got fire.
Oh,
and-
he was
coming
inside
in.
the blast radius for that? The guy I'm fighting?
Yeah, Styx was as well. So Styx is now on fire on the ground. He just starts screaming, which is the first sound anyone's ever heard from him. And he's rolling around on the ground while his armor starts to kind of burn and melt. And you can see where it's beginning in the joints to fuse with his flesh.
Styx
What?
is grappled.
So you don't take any damage, do you, Tarek?
No, none.
Great. So for the first time, you guys all see Tarek as this fire comes in. You see this small nexus of almost like a small black hole appears by him, and the flames, as they get close to him, get pulled by the force into this nexus and just disperse. And he seems completely unharmed.
I'm gonna kind of do like one of these around the nexus and just like wink the flames out.
Great. So Styx is now unconscious and maybe dying.
Is it? What kind of action would it be to put the fire out on him?
It would be at least a bonus action.
Okay.
So it's still the clone's turn. That was Jacker. Bugs is going to turn and say, "Feedback, what are you doing?" And he's going to level his weapon and shoot at Feedback.
I thought Bug was
Yeah, both
incapacitated for this round.
That's right. Oh my God, he is. Damn it.
yeah,
Bug's
Bug was
unconscious.
Nice, whoever did that. Oh, it's Josh.
Feedback did it. Feedback is going to run up and do the same attack on Jacker. Ooh, he takes one shot, and Jacker, it hits Jacker, and he just goes, "Ha! Pussy!" And then
God.
Feedback shoots him again. And
That's Jacker.
it hits Jacker one more time, and he goes, and it seems to have no effect on him at all.
I'm uncomfortable.
Spruik, it's your turn.
Damn right. Okay. So
Bug is awake again now.
that's fine. Because Spruik's going to run at Bug, because Bug is the one that's pissed him off this much. And Spruik's going to roll to punch him in the face again.
Roll your attack.
10.
Nope.
Can he bonus action attack again?
You can punch him with your other fist. Nope.
Damn it.
You swing twice, but Bug is much more deft than the normal clone. He's missing a whole arm. He doesn't weigh as much. So just dodges both of your Wookiee punches.
That's unfortunate.
Not for him, but
I mean, yeah, it's great for him. Not so much for me.
Yeah, well,
That's
Tarek, it's your turn.
okay. Let's see who's still alive here. This guy in front of me is on fire, right?
Yes.
can I use my bonus action to put him out?
It's also
Sure.
grappled by M4.
Which means M4 will suffer a d6 of burning damage. M4 takes 3 points of fire damage for holding on to the flaming clone.
Have I put him out successfully?
You have
M4
put him
down.
out successfully.
Great.
M4's down.
I'm pissed at him, but I don't want him to die. I
Okay, the
would like
flames are out, and M4 is unconscious on top of sticks.
I would like
Who's
to.
also
Is it possible for me to force throw the one-armed guy at the flamethrower guy, like pick him up and kind of like ground pound him?
Sure, roll. He needs to roll a contested save against your strength save, right, or your force save.
Yeah, 15.
All right, 15. Oh, he does
Yeah.
not succeed.
Yes, I knew it because he's got one arm. Sorry not to be a dick, but
Wow.
sorry.
Wow, yeah.
Also,
Really gotta
let
hand
me
it to you,
just
man.
thank you. Let me just let's see. Force throw is a level
They're
2,
both-
so I will get back my force grab well gets 4 HP back.
Okay, great. And when you
and-
throw them into each other, they both take 2d8s of damage. So roll 2d8s.
Got it. That is a 5 and a 4. Is there a do I add my modifier to that or no?
No, just 2 straight d8s.
Great.
So they both take 9 bludgeoning damage, and it knocks Jacker out.
Nice.
As he falls prone, you hear "Kung!" And Bug is prone but not unconscious. So Feedback and Bug are still conscious. Saxon, it's your turn.
Seeing his fucking droid go down that he just spent all night building, like,
He went down?
yes, dude.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jesse.
But dude, I said it like 3 times. Alright, fuck. Shit ass. Fuck. Alright, cool. Awesome and cool. Shit. I don't have anything except for mending to heal. And that's not really a heal, would you say?
No, mending takes a minute. It would take 7 rounds in combat.
Right. Fuck. So is M4 like regular unconscious, where if you say
Yes. He's regular unconscious. So he functions just like another character. He's unconscious. If you have a way to heal droids, you can heal him and get him back up. He still has to fail 3 death saving throws to actually be destroyed.
We've got ways to heal him.
do we though? Do we?
We've healed M3 before.
No, I haven't.
I mean, someone has.
I can use my bonus action channel the force lend aid ability to heal droids. And I rolled a 13 for initiative.
Are you with us?
I'm on break before I leave, so technically yes. But
That sounds like with us.
So this is how we're going to do that. Dan, Za, for just a moment, appears out of the the invisible world of etherealness. And great, Dan, you have an action and a bonus action you can take right now.
okay. Injury-wise, how are the organics looking?
Doing okay.
Is any organic in need?
I mean, I'm all right. So
Organics over robotics.
Dax is above half health, so I think he's okay now.
Okay. Well, you said there's an enemy that's prone but not unconscious. Are they within 30 feet of the ship?
They are.
The gunship specifically that I would be in.
They are.
Okay. I'll kind of. But I got to get next to where M4 is. Can I make it next to M? Wait.
Yes. M4 is just outside of the ship.
Okay. Can I, as I run past him towards an enemy, kind of reach down and use my bonus action to
Sure.
channel the force? All right.
Sure,
He'll heal 6 hit points,
Dan, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
and then I'll continue moving on to the enemy, whichever one I get to.
There's only
And-
one, but you're within range.
That's perfect. I'm going to pull out the lightsaber. Actually, I don't think I need to because I get a D4 for my unarmed strikes being a Cathar. So I'm just going to unarmed strike him, come in like an open palm and just like try to get him in the chest.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Somebody please roll d20 plus, what's that? That's d20 plus dexterity plus proficiency. So d20 plus 5, please.
15 I got for you.
Okay, that's fine.
No, take Steins.
I rolled
By
a
all
natural
means,
20
please,
for you.
God, take Steins.
I rolled a natural 20, Dan.
Oh my
that's,
god.
That's the GM's discretion.
Take it. Take the natural 20. Sure.
Okay. Well then, please roll me 1d4, then double it for critical damage, and then add 3.
Oh, 5 damage.
Excellent.
So, hey, but you hit someone.
Yes, I didn't use the lightsaber, so maybe just the weapon is cursed, and my fists aren't.
Great. You come up and you open palm right up under his chin, and he goes, but he's still up and standing.
Okay.
Well, he's laying down, isn't he? Prone?
Yeah, he's prone, so I guess.
If you wanted to make it work, he's still within 10 feet of me with my grovel, cower, and beg, which means anyone has advantage on the attack. So
That's fine.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay. Well, that's movement, action, and bonus, so that'll be me.
Great. So it is still Saxon's turn? Saxon's turn? Great, Saxon, your turn.
Dan, thank you. You're awesome.
Yeah, of course.
So we're going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 here. This terminal, is it for anything specific, or is it just there?
It keeps log of all the ships that have been there, when they've departed and lost. It's essentially where the dockmaster keeps track of like what ships have been at the bay or that landing pad and what cargo they carry, their purpose. It's all it is ship logs.
Okay. How is the commander looking?
He's definitely hurt. You can see a little bit of blood trickling down from his helmet, and he has one fucking arm. So.
Oh, ouch.
He's always had one arm.
See?
Yeah, Bug's been one-armed since M3 saved his life.
Okay. And
I also took his arm. That's not true. That's a lie.
Somewhere M3 has an arm. It's just the bones from an arm.
M3 is just Rocket Raccoon collecting people's parts.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that.
Also completely dead. Is that correct?
Who?
Styx.
Styx is not dead. He's very badly burned, but so far you have not killed any of them. They're all on. Jacker is unconscious. Styx is unconscious. Feedback is having some sort of emotional crisis and stunning all his friends. And Bug is still on his feet.
Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, we're gonna hold our bonus action until an ally takes damage, and in the meantime, we're just gonna shoot. As an action, we're gonna shoot him with our blaster pistol. It's a called shot at the kneecap.
Okay. Roll your attack.
That's a 15. That's an 18 to hit.
You hit.
Oh
we
my
go.
god. Finally. D6 plus 3 energy. 5 total damage.
5 total damage. He's unconscious. Would you like to knock him out in any special way?
Can I just shoot him in the kneecap and it brings him down and he's lost the will to fight?
When you hit him in the kneecap, you hear "ugh," and as he falls, his head cracks on the ground and he drops his gun. He doesn't seem to be conscious, but he's breathing.
Tarek's gonna put his hands up when he sees that.
I used to be a clone trooper.
That was funny, Josh. Tarek's gonna put his hands up and say, "Weapons down, lads."
Feedback is not hostile at the moment, so you guys are out of combat.
Great. I'm gonna walk up to Feedback and I'm gonna say, "Lad, are you okay?"
I don't know. What? Oh, God, what have I done? I don't
I'm just
understand.
gonna reach out my hand to him to let him take it if he wants to.
He seems to be slowly having a very bad anxiety attack. It's like a slow coming attack of the anxiousness.
Is it possible for me to use the Force and my empath abilities to try to comfort him?
Sure, you can try to use the Force to send calming emotions through him, and as you do, he slowly kind of starts to breathe. He's like, I don't understand, but I'm a traitor now.
No, lad, you saved our lives.
You're free now. You acted with free will. Something I'm sure you clones dream of.
Free will. But at what cost? I've betrayed my brothers.
You don't have to have betrayed them. Where did they put that chip in y'all? We can take it out. Let them decide for themselves.
The inhibitor chip is buried in the center of our cerebral cortex. You need highly advanced medical equipment to get it out. We don't even have it on the ship.
Shit.
I might know somewhere that does.
Are you going to take and tie up 3 members of one of the most elite special forces in the entire Republic Army? Hold them hostage till you get there?
They made their choice. You made yours. I think we take you.
M3 is already starting to take out his fiber cord and start to tie up his friends. And he's like just whistling a tune.
Robotic whistling.
That's
And you hear him mutter to himself, I told you I was gonna kick your ass.
I love it.
Saxon's behind the terminal, the dockyard terminal. Like, the freighter, yes, we'll go to the freighter.
All right, Saxon, get aboard the
Well,
freighter.
We're
Check it out.
squared away. We're squared away here now, so maybe.
So as you guys go to board the freighter, you hear some ting, and coming down the ramp of the freighter is a very familiar Jawa.
What the shite?
Is there a rock on the ground?
I point my shotgun at Brooke.
Flick comes down the ramp and sees Sprook and goes, whoa!
Not this shite again.
Calm down. I say in Jawiese or whatever it's called. Come down, come down, come down. We're good. Why are you on there?
Oh, you can talk to me now?
I've been able to talk to you for a little while.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Just why were you on that ship? Where have you been?
I'm taking it.
Oh, well, convenient. We were going to take it as well. How about we
No,
join
it's mine.
forces and take it together?
No, it's mine.
Sure, it's yours, but we're going to hop on that ship.
Laddie, what's he saying?
I'm going to turn back and say in Galactic Common, come on, we're joining him.
Oh, what a nice guy. You know, I really was worried because he tried to shoot my best friend over there.
Get off my ship.
Feedback. Do you wish to join us, or should I knock you unconscious with the others?
I can't go back. I'm going to go with you all if that's all right. They'll kill me.
You're welcome, lad.
All right,
We might want to hurry. It won't be long before Central Command realizes that they're unconscious. They get our vital signs through them.
Spook hears that and he just kind of like picks Feedback up and carries him around.
I don't need to be carried. Put. Oh my god.
New friend!
I will carry Feedback.
My legs are fine.
Let's just pick him up by the shoulders one by one.
He's not resisting, but he's complaining.
As that's happening, is there a way for Saxon to activate the autopilot on the other ship from the dockyard computer?
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah, roll a piloting check for me. You're talking about the troop transport.
Correct, the one to the south.
Yeah. Roll a piloting check for me.
Oh, it's a 25. Oh.
Easily enough. You Saxon hops up into the troop transport, the new class shuttle. Finds his way to the cockpit, and with a few clicks of the button, you can program it to travel anywhere within the planet, pretty much, or straight to space.
Can I program it to fly to Yavin 4?
You can program it to fly off in that direction, but it doesn't have hyperspace. So
then yeah,
sure, you program it to just take off. As Saxon trudges off the ship. You all see it just kind of raise up in the air.
Yeah,
And
let's
take
keep
off.
them off on trail.
All right.
laddie.
Feedback. Were they aware that we had escaped? Was like Central Command aware?
Last we heard, Central Command had not had any communication from the temple. They've sent another battalion out to investigate. They should be back any moment.
Any moment? Oh fuck! So we probably won't have time to like.
Whatever
for a few of us to-
whatever you need to do it quickly. It won't be long before my brothers find us, and we won't be able to kill all of them.
How many clones are out there?
An entire Star Destroyer's worth. Easily 10 battalions. There's 2 out in the temple ruins right now. The rest are on standby up in space.
Well, don't worry about the ones in the temple.
So do we have a communication device like between? Like,
For now, you have with M3, Jacker, and Nax, you have access to the Republic communication frequencies because they have not realized that the 3 of you are with the Jedi yet.
Spruik also has a comlink.
You do, but your comlink isn't programmed for their encrypted frequencies.
Gotcha.
so.
It's 30 feet to the shop, right?
It's about 60 feet to the shop.
So
30
what
feet
I'm
off
trying to
the map.
suggest is that M3 stays here, and then Saxon and I. So give like essentially. I mean, we won't actually do this. We'll see when we give the right amount of credits back and forth. But Saxon and I will go to the store. We'll convey back information, what you want us to buy,
Aye, they
We'll
didn't
buy
ken
it
you're
with
a
the-
traitor.
credits, and then come back and head out.
Yeah, they've no idea you're a traitor, so I think that's a great idea.
Great. So
We can-
a few
the
of you
rest
are
of
going
us-
to go to the shop.
The rest of us can prep the ship,
Yeah.
do whatever
and stay
that
hidden
takes.
on
Yeah.
the ship. Saxon, with this transport that we had, could you program it to go back to the temple?
The freighter.
Yeah. Well, no, not the freighter. The one we stole from the temple.
I guess that's possible. Get all their attention, and then put explosives on it wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah.
Whatever you want, just get it the fuck out of here.
That's a good idea.
Then someone else should go with me. Who's not a force user?
So no, I'll totally come with you. I need to get frag grenades and power cells, anyways.
Well, I
I
think
mean,
we
we're gonna be
need you
doing-
working on the ship.
Yeah, and we're also going to be doing group shopping for everyone. Like
Oh,
you're
okay,
going to
sure,
be doing it
yeah.
through remote. I think Nax is on, essentially.
Flake, are you going with them?
Oh, please no.
Absolutely, I am. We're going to a store, right? Yeah.
You are.
Sweet.
Okay, so maybe I will help Saxon with whatever he needs to get the ships prepped.
Okay. And Plick and Nax and who else are going to the store?
M3 stay so we can communicate on comms. Anyone else can, I guess, come with, but less people the better, especially less force users.
Yeah, I say we just do it.
Okay, great. Those of you that are boarding the ship, it is a what is it, a VXC? Yes, it is a VXC 100, or VCX, there it is, VCX 100. The VCX 100 is a pretty standard medium-sized vessel. It's about the size of the Millennium Falcon. It has a fixed turret emplacement on the front, so it can shoot turbo lasers directly forward. And on the underneath the bottom, it has a fixed hard point with a turbo laser, so it can shoot in a 90-degree or 180-degree angle backwards. So you can shoot forwards and behind
backwards.
you.
Got it.
But you can't shoot the front-facing turbo lasers to the side. You have to be directly facing the enemy to shoot with those. The back one has a 180-degree turn radius. You can upgrade that to a 360 later if you get upgrades. The name on the side of the ship, there is a painted in crude, and it looks old, kind of beat up, like it's seen a bit or two, and it smells a bit like Rhodian sweat on the ship, which is a pungent sort of aphrodisiac. Painted in crude red and black paint on the side. Just under the hull where it's visible, you see the name Bootlegger's Best Car painted on it.
I didn't think so. Saxon, new job for you. What's our clone's name?
Feedback.
Feedback. You may have to help. We need a new name for this hunk of junk. Also, feedback. If any other clones come by, we're gonna need to throw them off our scent. Do you think you can do that?
I could probably buy us some time.
Great. And I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm gonna say, "You did the right thing, lad. I'm sorry. I know it's hard."
Doesn't make me feel any better. And he's going to
think it
turn to his duties. Just so you know, you can paint a new name on the ship, absolutely, but to legally change the ship's name, you would have to change the transponder code, and that requires someone with some illegal activity abilities.
Wow, I'm sure that none of us have that.
No, of course
All right.
not. I would never not have those powers.
Actually, you need someone who's like a dock master to do it.
Oh,
So
I
there's
see.
a specific.
But like a dirty dock master. Also, that's what they called me in high school.
Someone call the porn companies dirty dock master.
All right, so next we'll head off to the shop and convey back
Yes.
information so we can all kind of do that.
Yes, so-
I'll essentially take everyone's credits with me. So I have that pool. I'll have it separated into each person's group and we can spend accordingly.
Thanks,
Great.
Max.
So Nax and Plick head off to the store. Not far over the other side of the hangar bay of the hangar divider, you see a rundown, sort of that same pastel red color that all the other buildings are. A small dome. There's a neon sign that, in the daytime, you can read Luba's Lovely Boutique. But in the evening, when it flickers, you see Lub Teak, because the lights are all off so much. As you walk in the door, you get this, immediately you hear a dee-dee, as the door slides open and lets you in. You smell must and mold. It's clear that the air in this place has not been disturbed by visitors in many, many moons. As soon as the door comes in, you hear, "Oh, what the?" and some crashing sounds in the background before as this female Troidarian with a red sort of jacket, painted red lipstick to kind of, it smears on her snout a little bit because their snouts hang, so you can see lipstick lines smeared on her snout. She wears a red, that pastel red dress and this little hat with a feather that comes out of the top. And she goes, "Oh, Luba has visitors." And she flies up to you, "Welcome!" And in one hand, she carries a crop, like a crop with a little tail on the end. She goes, "Welcome to Luba's lovely boutique. You have come, you will spend your credits. I hope your credits are bigger than you are, little people."
Oh, good. A racist.
"So you have come to see Luba's wares."
And maybe see Luba.
Oh,
Give her a wink.
Oh, you.
Max, what the fuck?
You
I'm trying
are.
to negotiate us better prices. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna have my little
not
droid
there.
thing. I'm gonna open up my cloak a little bit, and I'm gonna have my little droid thing kind of fly out and fly around the little shop area.
Okay. As your droid's flying around, you gather the inventory, which I have just sent to the group.
Oh, hell yeah.
There is also an item not in the inventory. As Luba is showing, as your droid is showing around, Luba ushers you to the countertop, which is covered with bits of broken things. There's dust. You can see what looks to be like a few hydro spanners that are rusty and old and stripped. And there are some small repair droids running around the shop, kind of behind the counter. And she goes, "Welcome to Luba's." And you see her take the crop, and she goes, "Ting, ting, ting," and beats the droid until it gets out of the way. "Get off with you, go be useful." You have seen all of Luba's wares. Luba has one more grand prize to show you. And she leans back, and there is a suit of Mandalorian armor, a full suit behind the counter in a locked display case with a energy shield in the front. "You see, Luba has the best wares and full Beskar Mandalorian armor for sale, great price. I will cut you a deal. I see you're part of the military. A 10% discount. The Beskar for 90,000 credits.
90,000?
Yes, 10% discount.
Steal it.
Shut up, Tarek. You're not even there.
I'm not there.
How are we gonna steal it? We can't even carry it. We're tiny.
You're super strong.
I'm going to look at Luba and just say, oh, honey, I mean, you're pretty, but that price is not. I just can't do that.
Oh, you
Sorry.
attempt to haggle with Luba. Luba likes you even more now, you cute little blue snoot.
Can I attempt to sneak my little fly droid thing kind of out of her vision a little bit towards the back of the store?
Sure, you can roll a hide check with your droid.
What do I use for that? Just my stuff?
Sure. We'll say your stuff, but not proficiency.
Okay. So stealth is a +9 minus 2, so +7. 20.
20. You succeed. Your droid is very hidden
Okay,
in the
we'll
back of her store.
So I'll do something with that here. Just bet you guys can keep it on talking.
Does anyone see anything in Luba's inventory that they would like?
I have a question. The Duraflex. I'm sorry. The Beskar, is that the
No, that's something different. The Mandalorian armor is not in the inventory. It's a special
Okay.
item.
I see. Is that medium armor?
Beskar?
Yeah. or is it heavy?
Beskar is heavy armor.
How about this Beskar weave armor? Is that medium?
Let me pull it up. I believe that's not what I want to look at. I believe it is. Yeah, it's weave, so it is medium.
Okay.
Question, Stein. Does she have a mechanics kit somewhere available?
She does not.
Okay, just curious.
I would like that Beskar weave armor and the vibro staff, please, Max, and I can pay for all of it.
And just assume I take the credits from your pool and give it to you, and
Thank
I'll
you.
bring it back to you.
Appreciate it.
Great. So copy those things into your inventory.
Yes,
Okay.
doing it now. Thank you, Josh.
And it has the regulated property.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Frag grenades are not listed, but are they for sale?
There are not. If it's not listed, there aren't for sale.
What I thought. Just wanted to check.
Okay. Oh shit! I just had it. Arc caster.
Yeah, the arc caster.
Is that no? That has to be two-handed to fire.
Yes. The arc caster is two-handed.
All right, never mind then. I'm too small to hold it.
Aww.
Sucks because I can use martial blasters or vibro weapons, but because of my size, I can only use them if they have the versatile property.
Great. Does anyone see anything else they want to purchase?
Spruik will get the
Yes, I'm doing that.
macro binoculars and the where'd it go? Med pack. These things.
The med packs, there are a total of 5 of them for sale.
I will buy 2.
You know what? I will also buy 2 med packs.
There's 1 med pack left.
Oh, why'd you guys do that? Cool. Saxon will buy 2 plasma cells because they can go in.
Yes, plasma
Razor.
cell is essentially, it's essentially a power cell for an energy weapon. You just get special ammunition with it for 1 clip. So there are 2 of those for sale.
All right, I will buy. You said there's 1 med pack left.
There is 1 med pack left. Yes.
All right, I will buy 3 plasma cells.
There are only 2 for sale in the shop.
I will buy 2 plasma cells. I will buy 10 power cells.
Yeah, power cells are unlimited. Cartridges and power cells are unlimited.
And I will buy the last med pack as well as fiber cord cable, and that should get near to 1,000 even.
Okay, very good. Anyone else?
Yeah. I want to buy the Duraflex weave armor.
It's Duraflex fiber armor.
Yeah, fiber armor, sorry. I also want to know if she will purchase my mesh armor.
Luba is one to haggle. We'll offer you 350 credits for the weave. I will snatch it. I will snatch it.
This mesh, I can guarantee this mesh armor has saved my life more times than I could count. So make it 400 credits even.
Roll a persuasion check for Luba.
Somebody please roll D20 plus, I'm guessing persuasion is charisma, so 3? D20 plus
Yes.
3, please.
It is charisma.
No, I didn't do it. What?
10. Luba does not buy phony story about life-saving activities. Luba's life has been saved many times. 350 for the weave.
You drive a hard bargain. I guess I can't say no.
Luba's gonna lean in and go, if you'll come see me in person, I will drive a harder bargain.
Oh my.
Oh, Luba, stop it, girl.
Luba is name and occupation.
Oh my god.
So, I'm also going to buy the grappling hook and 2 lengths of coil.
Very good. So the grappling hook and 100 feet of fiber cord, which is just rope. Fiber cord is just rope in this game.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm going to tie 1 coil to the grappling rope, and I'm going to keep the other coil probably like around my waist, like a belt, just kind of looped around. All right, so that's 90 plus 250 off of that. I'm trying to do math, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Not easy.
Anyone else see anything they want to purchase? There's still...
While they're purchasing and doing all that, can I make a perception check to see if I can find this key anywhere for the Mandalorian armor?
Sure, roll perception.
Sorry,
Next.
Dylan, I didn't mean to cut you off.
What?
I didn't mean to cut you off. I know
Oh, no, you're good. I found the information I needed. It was just the health amount.
Seduce her, Flick. Seduce her.
Max will help you with that.
So perception plus 3, so 22.
22, very good. So while Luba's haggling with Nax and Azov via communicator, you are kind of scouting the place out, and you see on the side of the display case. On the side of the display case with the Mandalorian armor is a small pad, a small electric pad for some kind of entry. You see that it's got 3 buttons on it: green, red, and blue. That's the only thing that looks different.
Okay, so would Thieves' Tools be able to get into that? I'm not familiar with what the tools do and everything on this.
There are tools that would give you proficiency if you were proficient in them. Did I call them Thieves' Tools in this?
I think so.
Then yes. Oh, yeah, I'm pulling it up. The search bar is really useful.
Hey, Josh, would Luba
Security
be willing?
kit, maybe?
Would what?
Would Luba be willing to buy the other half of that lightsaber?
You could try to sell it to her. So I don't know which tools we're looking for here.
It's security kit. It looks like a security kit includes the tools and electric components to bypass electronic locks.
Do you have that?
Yes, I do have that.
Oh, then yes, absolutely. You could do it with proficiency.
Sweet. As that's happening, I want to wait until I would know that Nax and all of them are done shopping before I did anything else.
Okay, very good. And Spruik, you want to try to sell half of your lightsaber?
Yeah.
Oh. It is just a regular lightsaber you wish to sell to Luba, yes? Not special.
Nax will stop in on that. Like, so you normally have lightsabers that are.
Luba will buy what Luba can buy. Luba can sell anything.
Yes, but imagine the amount of people you might get to come to your store if you get to advertise that you're selling lightsaber parts. This Jedi weapon.
Imagine the amount of trouble if Jedi find out Luba has stolen weapon and selling.
I don't think you have to worry about the Jedi right now. They're being killed on a massive level.
What?
Have you not heard?
Luba does not hear news. What do you mean Jedi are being killed? Oh.
The Chancellor said that the Jedi have betrayed the Republic.
What does this mean that if Luba takes lightsaber, now Luba is Jedi? Luba will not buy saber. No, I know. Luba will buy no saber.
Luba, just imagine the Republic, what they would take for such a thing. Proof that you killed a Jedi.
Roll a very hopefully lucky persuasion check for Luba. You must roll very good. Luba is afraid of death.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus.
Luba thinks that you are very pretty and lucky.
That's true.
Luba will buy lightsaber, but only for 750 credits.
Brooke, how do you
To
feel?
Luba. Seemed like a fair deal.
I mean, 800 would be a pretty nice. It is a lightsaber.
800 and Luba cannot feed droid.
You don't feed droids.
Shut up. What do you know? You are not droid, you are Wookiee. You do not know what droids eat. And she's going to take a cracker, a moldy cracker off a tray, and poke it into the eye hole of a droid sitting next to her. See, droid eat. It just crumbles off the eye hole.
775.
Cool.
Wait, is that a working light? Is that a working lightsaber?
Take what you can get, laddie.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Well,
it's
I
not.
don't believe it was. Like, if I remember right, I cut the double saber in half.
Yeah, so you're selling the broken half.
So, yeah, I mean, it's.
Oh, you sell broken lightsaber to Luba? 700 credit.
I mean, 775 is what we were agreeing on.
Okay, Luba has said 700, but you keep saying 775. Luba will not haggle past 700. You hear me, Furbag?
You
I'll
said
give you
750 first.
800 for it.
Josh, since we're talking to this late, never mind. I'll wait till he's done.
M3 just offered you 800 for it.
I mean, I'll take 800 from M3 before I take 700 from what's your fuck.
Okay, Luba live longer. You make bad deal. Huh. Do you all have anything else you want to buy at Luba's lovely boutique? It is lovely. We have the best things.
I would like to offer her 400 credits.
For what? For sex?
No, I will offer her 400 credits and the location of two very valuable speeder vehicles, a bike and a speeder car.
Oh,
If
speeder. That means many
will-
things, you know.
If she will give the 25% of the proceeds of the sale of both of them to the woman who leads the village right outside of town.
Okay, Luba will do this.
I want to can we inside check her?
Yeah, Tarek, you may inside check her.
I rolled a 19 and my insight's a 28.
Are you guys still in my car?
She's lying through her snout. She absolutely will keep every bit of that coin.
Great, I'm going to say, fuck yourself, you winged slug bitch, and hang up.
Whoa!
That is it. That is it. You have made your purchases. Leave Luba's shop. You have insulted Luba, the jewel of Dantooine.
As Luba says that, I'm going to make my little droid thing make an explosion on the other side of the room.
Sure.
And so, as that's happening, I'm going to dive towards the case as I'm trying to get away from bad things.
Great. So she hears a And Flick goes, "Wah!" and dives. And Luba goes, "Ugh, damn a droid stick hydro spanner in pod racer again!" And Luba fled, "Get out of shop!" And she flutters off to the back where she heard the explosion.
All right. When I see her start to run away, I'm going to try and unlock the case with the Mandalorian armor.
Roll with your security kit.
I could probably get like advantage or something because I did such a good job distracting her with my explosion, right?
Roll with your security kit.
Oh, look at that natural 20.
Seriously?
Natural 20. Yeah, it's on critical. Or it's on the roll 20.
Amazing.
So, Max, you hear a small explosion. See Plick dive behind the counter. As soon as Luba is out of eyesight, Plick pops up, dusts his shoulders, walks up to the panel, pops the front of it off. You see him stick his hands in for just a second with some kind of small gizmo, and you hear, and the energy field goes, and falls. And there is now a shiny, full set of Mandalore Beskar armor in front of you.
I'm taking all of it out and running straight out of the shop as fast as possible. And I'm going to make my droid back there produce smoke. That way she has to stay back there longer.
Amazing. So,
Jason
Luba
was the
hears
best thing we ever did, I have to say.
Amazing. So you hear the zoom, and you hear from the back, "What? Luba, I hear sound." And then as the shop begins to slowly fill with smoke, and all of a sudden, Nax, in 10 seconds, Nax has seen all of this go down and now sees Flick with a large sack full of Mandalorian armor dragging it out the door as quick as he can.
Big fan.
Amazing. Amazing.
So since we're already kind of screwed and I didn't get the opportunity to shop,
If
can
you
I
want
just
to,
grab?
yes. Tell me what you want to buy, and you can buy it, no problem.
Okay. I was just going to do. Oh, there it is. The macro binoculars, and I'm guessing the blast cartridges are one use each.
The Blight cartridge?
Light cartridge, yeah. Sorry.
Yes, there is one of those for sale, and it's a one-use cartridge. So when it's not like one shot, but whenever your gun runs out of ammo,
Yeah.
that's when it runs out. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna get that and the macro binoculars, and I'll be good.
Great. Is there any other shopping that anyone missed that they want to do? Excellent. So Nax, I'm assuming you're going to follow Plick and his thievery out the door?
Yeah, and I'll help carry the sack as well. Just priority fugitives. Fuck it.
Great. As
We're
you,
already fugitives.
Man, how far Nax has fallen. I'm going to be an officer. Fuck it, we're fugitives. Oh, that's great. So as you, as the rest of you have finished preparations for takeoff, you're standing outside the bootlegger's best car. And as you all begin to, as you see Plick and Nax come quickly scurrying, running around the corner, from the distance you hear, "They stole my best car!" As someone is screaming outside their store. And you see Nax.
Sounds like it's time to go.
Quick. Pace quickens. I need M3. I need anyone that stayed on the ship to roll a perception check. Everyone but Nax and Plick.
Oof.
17.
Terribly tonight.
Somebody please roll me 1d20 plus 5.
He rolled a nat 20.
I got a
damn.
7.
Those of you that rolled 15 or higher, you look around and realize that where you have tied the other members of Banshee Squad, the fiber cord lays cut on the ground, and Banshee Squad is nowhere to be seen.
Well, time to go.
The 3 survivors.
Does that include feedback?
No, feedback is still with you.
Yeah, he's on the ship with us.
He basically believes he's a traitor now.
I mean, Spruik didn't see the
Beautiful.
fucking thing, so
Saxon's too busy trying to etch out the fucking bootlegger's best car and paid over it. The gravity's well.
Okay. So you painted over it and called it the Gravity's Well?
Or just
Wait, no, not
Gravity's
on the
Well.
outside. I'm going to stop him if he's trying to paint it over it on the outside.
You got to cover the name as well.
No,
as
we
change
cannot do that yet. We
I'm
have to
trying
talk
to pull
to
the
him.
bag of Mandalorian armor up on the ship, and I'm assuming the people are coming soon. We should go.
Saxon, Get us the fuck ready to go. We'll take care of the name later.
Saxon's got like the window washing thing up beside the name. Like,
The squeegee.
I just got it. Damn it. F4, take me down.
info, Roger, letting him down.
Very
And
good.
Infor grabs him, gets him onto the ship.
Good. So with relative ease, roll a piloting check for me, but I think that you should be able to succeed.
Who's
pretty
piloting
easily
for us?
to
Is
take
it Nax?
off. It's whoever. Someone call it. Someone call pilot. Whoever's got piloting.
Dibs.
No.
I think Max has expertise, so I think it should be him.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've
agree.
just got proficiency.
Spook
Okay, so
immediately gets
Nax.
in a gunner's seat.
I mean, I can
Nax,
give him
roll.
an advantage. Could I?
Okay, yes, absolutely. Nax, roll a piloting check with advantage because Saxon is operating as co-pilot right now.
Yes.
I am going to look to see if there is a stash of snacks on board.
You see that for some reason all the snacks are in Nax's room. Somehow.
Snacks with the snacks.
I haven't even been on the ship yet, and they're already there. 24.
Very good. So with
Oh,
relative
yeah.
ease, you managed to get the ship started with Saxon helping ignite the fuel, or to get the fuel pumping and start igniting. You feel the ship as you blast off into the atmosphere. As you break through the atmosphere of the planet, for a moment, you feel the weightlessness of space before the artificial gravity kicks in and you're dropped quickly back into your seats. As you breach into space, a computer with which flickers kind of old and rusted flashes on in front of you. It is the Navicomputer, and you may use it to chart destinations through hyperspace. There are, if you intend on following HK, I have destination options where he could have gone based on his fuel, and it's all well within your fuel range. If not, just kind of decide what you guys are going to try to do, where you're going to try to go. Welcome to space.
I am going to look at M3. I'm going to look at Saxon, and I'm going to say, I think following HK is our best bet. Kessel is far outside of Republic. That's true, right? If I say that, Josh, I would know that.
Yes, Kessel is in hut space, technically.
Kessel's far outside of Republic space. We'd all be safe there. Otherwise, I don't have anywhere good for us to lay low. Anyone else have any ideas?
Well, I don't think you'd be safe in Kessel, but I agree it's the best place to go. Not a very safe place.
Click has the Mandalorian helmet on, and he's trying to steal things off of M3 currently.
Roll the sleight of hand.
Does anyone else have any friends anywhere? We can't go to Kashyyyk, right, lad? I'm going to look up at Spruik.
He's just going to shake his head no. Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Feedback's going to pipe in. Kashyyyk is under, well, I guess it's under Imperial control now.
Any ideas? Feedback?
I throw flick.
Oh no, it's gonna work.
Yeah, Flick, you get thrown a little bit.
Flick gets flung!
Flick gets a little tossed. He takes no damage because he hits his Beskar helmeted head.
Protects him.
Flick, I'll send you some Beskar armor data later.
What? I forget
It's
what the
big for you to
planet
wear,
was.
Yeah, I can do something with it though.
Didn't the little ball thing tell us that we had a planet that we needed to go to?
Yeah, what was the direction? Is that in the same direction as Kessel or separate?
You're not sure where she said. Like, she didn't specifically say. She said that the Kellics had imprisoned her. That was your only clue, and you haven't figured out where the map leads yet.
Okay, so I haven't figured that out yet. Then I think, personally, I think Kessel's our best bet. I'll defer to y'all wherever you'd like to go.
As you're searching through the nav computer, following the trajectory that HK would have taken, he would have taken the hyperspace lane, if he'd flown by conventional methods, called the Hydian Way. It's one of the one of the largest trade lanes. And hyperspace lanes are just routes through hyperspace that have been plotted and used, so they're safe. People know that you can make these specific jumps. Yes. In the direction, he would have had enough fuel, if his ship were full, to reach one of 3 places. As you pull up your Navicomputer, it begins to cycle through potential destinations along the Hyperion or the Hydian Way. The first option in the closest is Mygito. Mygito is a frigid crystalline planet located in the outer rim that was the home world, or is the home world, of the Lerman species. It was once the intergalactic banking clan stronghold, and throughout the war was aligned with the Separatists. However, less than a year ago, the planet was overrun, or it was attacked by the Galactic Republic and seized. So it is currently a Republic-controlled planet. It has a few bases. It's policed by, well, the Empire now, but it is not a military planet.
I'm gonna say we cannot go to Mygito. Not an option for us.
The second option, in the same system, there is a oddity that pops up. It's instead of a normal planet, it pops up as something different. Attached to one of the Tabana gas giants inside of Mygito's system, you see a registration for a space station listed as the Noble Derelict. Its information describes an older space station owned and operated by a Twi'lek who goes by the name of Pax Goodso. The Noble Derelict is a floating gambling space station that travels across the galaxy and is currently docked in the Mygito system. Your third option is a moon, essentially, a moon, one of Mygito's moons called Ajan Kloss. It is a moon, but it has two moons of its own, and it is shielded from Mygito by a gas giant. This is currently a Republic stronghold. It was used as a staging point for the assault on Mygito. Those are your three options for places he would have had to have stopped to get fuel.
So
Lads,
we
I
have
say we go to the
Mygito
space
or
station.
Ocean's 11.
I think the space station is going to be our best chance at finding information as well. So I vote that place.
Yeah, I agree.
The space station has a reputation for scum and villainy. It has a reputation for being run down, operated by a man who's just barely above criminal. It has been known to have a heavy criminal influence. All 5 major crime syndicates have gangs there, or have subsets that work out of there. Yes. So, but rumor has it that Pax Goodso is not the Twi'lek owner's actual name, but he not only commands the station, but he owns and runs the Oasis Cantina, which takes up the entire center. It has all sorts of weapons and armor shops, plenty of cantinas. You can gamble or participate from everything from Pazak and Sabak to pod races and gladiator-style arena fights.
Oh, that's the one for us. I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
Brooke and say, "You up for a bar fight, or some cards, or both?"
Yeah, Spruik just like grins as toothy as he can be.
Very good. As you all sort of settle on I'm assuming that's the trajectory? The Noble Derelict?
I would assume so.
Very good. As Saxon sits down and begins to punch in the hyperspace coordinates to make the jump, suddenly an alarm flashes, a red light. Bleep, 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 bleep. And you see on your radar that there are 3 incoming ARC 170 spaceships. And you hear over the communications relay. VCX 100, bootlegger's Beskar. Stand down and power your engines. Prepare to be towed back. And that is where we will stop tonight, my friends.
Wait, no. Can we do just a couple quick things?
If you have things we will start with combat in space next session.
But
Okay.
I want to do it now.
I know you all want to do it now, but it will take a long time to figure out with the mechanics, and I want to start fresh when we're all bright.
Is it
and awake
possible
at the
to
beginning of
do
the session.
non-combat stuff? There's a couple things I wanted to check out on the ship.
Sure, you can do some exploration, but quickly, because
Yeah,
technically we've not been in space that long. So do some, and I can send over. I have the actual spaceship character sheet.
That would be great if you could send
That
it
would
to all
be
of us.
awesome.
Where is
They're
it?
really upset that I stole that armor.
Why are you upset?
No, they're really upset.
Oh, I don't think that's why. I think they got a murder boner for us, but whatever.
That's armor.
Murder
You stole
boner.
that? Damn it.
Yeah, is it
I'm-
not a murder boner? Josh, what I'd like to do, if you will allow it, is I'd like to check the ship for hidden compartments, smuggling components, stuff like that.
Sure. Roll a investigation check for me.
I rolled a 19, and it's going to be plus investigation. You said?
Good night, Jacob.
Night,
Yes,
Jacob.
investigation.
That's going to be okay. 20 total.
20 total. So you find just outside of the cargo bay, and I'll sometime tonight or tomorrow when I find because I have a picture of the actual layout of the inside of the ship.
Oh, cool.
When you find inside the cargo bay, there's a hidden compartment, and when you burst open the hidden compartment, when you pop it in, it's large enough to hide 4 people or 2 Wookiees inside of. You could fit all of the tiny people.
All the tiny people.
With ease. You could fit all the tiny people
Fantastic.
and a Wookiee. But inside you
great.
find a large crate of some kind. It doesn't appear to have a lock on it, but it is closed.
Can I open it up?
Sure. Inside, you see what you estimate to be around 50 kilotons of uncut raw spice.
Oh, shite.
Yeah, we're drug dealers now.
I am going to go. Do I know about M3's past?
Has M3 told everyone?
Have you mentioned that you were
Hell no.
Okay. Never mind.
Okay. So
What, a
I have to do a little bit of adjusting to the ship sheet.
In that case, I want to close everything back up as
Hold
if
on.
I had never been in there.
Okay. You close everything back up like you weren't in there at all.
Damn it.
So this sheet, it's a medium-sized ship. This sheet has all the base stats, and I'll send one tomorrow with like the current name. I didn't name it because I wasn't sure which ship you were going to steal, and they had different names, but the stats were basically the same. There are two living quarters. Cereal marshmallows. That's amazing.
Take these away from me.
Stephen, are you okay?
So the way ships work is each ship has a number of modification slots based on the size of the ship. I have filled 4 of those modification slots on the ship. There are 6 empty ones. Now you may change any of them out that you would like. All right. The ship comes with, and these do not count against your modification slots. It comes with a basic hyperdrive. Where'd my picture go? It comes with a basic hyperdrive. It comes with 1 set of living quarters or barracks. I chose living quarters. And it comes with 1 laser cannon mounted in the front. All right. I have added a second living quarters. A living quarters is 4 bedrooms. So you guys have 8 small individual rooms in the living quarters area. I have added a Nava computer. I have added a fixed turret hardpoint, which is the one on the back. Okay. So the Nava computer, the extra living quarter, the fixed turret hardpoint, and the laser cannon. Those are the 4 that I added to the ship. So you may change those and add up to 6 modifications to the ship. There's a whole bunch of lists to look through. Now you have to find and purchase and install, and all of those things would just be rolls in time. So
the
you
only
could add, go ahead.
No. You finish what you're saying. You're on a roll.
Let's say you can add anything from missiles, higher power turbo lasers. You could add a small tractor beam cannon. You can add there's a second level of hard point. You could upgrade your hard points, and hard point just means a turret rotation. So if you have a full
like on
hard
the Falcon.
point, yes, if you have a full hard point, you can spin all the way around. So a fixed hard point is 180.
Straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Literally.
And so in terms of the way they do HP and everything, it is essentially all divided by 10. So your ship has 45 hit points. At least we display it as 45, but really it's 450.
Oh.
And that way we just keep the dice roll. So like your turrets will do like a D6 or a D8 of damage. And
you
then
multiply that?
You can imagine that you multiply it, but we essentially divide everything by 10, so I'm not doing math in the hundreds. Okay, so it's just a different
because ships
scale.
are beefy. And
Yeah.
You don't want to use the same.
So
that makes
essentially,
sense.
essentially your ship is going to read with its armor or with its armor plating, it's going to read 45 hit points, and then I think it's either 25 or 27 shield points.
Got it. Okay. Is there any indication to me who owned this ship previously? Any kind of like logs on board?
Yeah, sure. You can look for that. Roll another investigation check.
Get you $5 is Luba.
Roll the 15 plus.
Oh my god, I hope it's Luba's ship.
16.
16.
Bad people.
It is not Luba's ship.
I tried to get Luba to help an orphan, half orphan, and she shit in my face. So
There's an orphan?
yeah, Tarth had a baby.
So
but
there's
the mom's
nothing.
not dead.
Half orphan. Whatever.
Oh,
Steven,
well,
let's not split hairs about this, okay?
Okay.
Make sure I sent the right one.
She doesn't.
This,
She has a legal guardian, not just a strange fly
all right.
woman.
So someone click on the group ship attachment that I just sent and tell me if it actually pulls up with numbers or if it's just blank. Because I've had the hardest time with this version of the fillable sheets.
Open it
and
up
I might need to redo it.
now.
So
Here we go.
as you're opening it up, the ship, there's no official name registered to the ship as an owner. It is registered as a rental from the. Hold on, where's my?
It's a rental.
It is. It has been rented from the Crimson Dawn crime syndicate.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
You find. I had to find the name. You find a log entry that's essentially the Star Wars version of an email that reads, "Dear Mistral Clan, we have employed you to deliver our package of spice and pick up a few other things for us on Dantooine. Land on the platform and the dock master will make sure that you are connected." And that is it. Signed at the bottom, you see CDS operator.
That's Crimson Dawn, right?
Mm-hmm. And he said Mistral Clan, MYRSTAL.
Do I know what that is or who that is?
You can roll a lore check.
I'm gonna fuck that up. Roll the 4 plus. Oh, this is the ships. Oh, that's wrong. Lori said it's a 5.
You've got no fucking clue who the Mistrals are. It's a Mistrally.
Oh, god damn it,
That was
Josh.
really bad.
Ooh.
So can you see numbers on the ship? Can you see the base stats?
Yes, I see the Constitution is a 12, Dexterity is a 14, Strength is 12.
Yes, and I will change it and update it as we add modifications to it, or once we decide on a name for it and officially change the transponder code.
So, follow-up question. Steven, what do I have to do in regular D&D to build this exact ship for the Misfists?
With this exact ship?
Yes, this exact ship. How much work does Christoph have to do? How many?
A lot.